Good day. I am Gian Matthew B. Rojas, and in this presentation entitled Impact of Warehouse Location on Distribution Cost Efficiency, we will discuss optimizing book distribution warehouses, location, and its cost analysis. This presentation analyzes how warehouse location affects the total cost of distributing books to West, Central, and East regions. Demand, price, and product remain constant across all scenarios. The only changing factor are shipping, operating, and inventory costs. Using spreadsheet calculations, we compare three systems to determine which warehouse strategy is the most cost efficient. To make sure that all scenarios will be identical and will have the same variables, each region has the same demand of 50,000 books and the price per book is constant. But but its cost in shipping and other factors is different per area. So the replenishment lead time is fixed, and because these values never change, any difference in total cost must come only from warehouse placement decisions and not market or produce differences.
The spreadsheet calculates total cost by combining four components. Shipping cost depends mainly on delivery distance, operating cost depends on how many warehouses exist, and cycle inventory cost relates to order quantity. Safety inventory cost protects against uncertainty. Each scenario changes these costs differently, which is why location matters so much. So now we will discuss how shipping cost was computed. It is just about demand and the distance rate. So shipping cost in the worksheet was calculated by multiplying regional demand by transportation distance cost. Since the demand is identical for all three regions, the only the distance affects the result. Shorter routes produce lower cost while the longer routes increases it. And this is why warehouse placement has a strong impact or effect on the totality of the expense. So, in the current system or the West warehouse scenario, there is only one warehouse and it is located in the West. All the books are stored there and shipped to the West, Central, and East customers. This means that the Central region and the Eastern region, which are far from the West region, must still receive the books from the Western warehouse. Even though they are distant regions, they will still get their supplies from the Western warehouse. And this will be a bit confusing and the distribution network will be costly. Obviously, the shipping effect for this, and if we look at it in a logical view, the nearer the customers are, the cheaper the shipping cost will be, and the farther the customers are, the more expensive it will be. So, deliveries within the West are short and inexpensive, deliveries to the Central are longer, and deliveries to the East are the longest. Because two regions require long distance transport, total shipping cost becomes a very high or very expensive. And the distance is the biggest cost driver in this type of system. And let's compute the total cost. And the total cost is $138,722.43 after adding the shipping, operating, cycle inventory, and safety inventory costs. The spreadsheet gives a total weekly cost of 138,000. And this is what we also have computed. This is the highest among all the scenarios, and we will show the other scenarios later. The main reason for this is because it is a long distance transportation from a warehouse located at one extreme side of the network and the total opposite of one destination. So let's proceed with the scenario 2 or the central warehouse. In this setup, the warehouse will still be just one, but it is already in the central region. Instead of shipping from one very far side or opposite side, deliveries will now be a bit more balanced since it is coming from the middle. This balances the distance to both the west and the east customers, and it will reduce the average travel distance, and obviously the cost will also go down. In this slide, we will show that the cost dropped to $126,222.43, and we will discuss why the cost dropped. And because no region is extremely far from the warehouse anymore, the transportation routes became shorter in overall. Shipping costs decrease even though operating and inventory costs remain similar. This just shows how simple relocating or the main warehouse location can improve logistics efficiency. So the total cost of 126,000 in this, we can see how it is broken down. The spreadsheet calculation shows $126,222. This is what we also computed, and compared to the West only system, this is much less by $12,000. The only change was the warehouse location, and this proves how powerful placement decisions are in a logistics manner. So for the third scenario, we have 3 warehouses. So the setup will be one warehouse for the west region, one for the central region, and one for the eastern region. So each facility supplies only its nearby customers. And instead of shipping books across regions, deliveries happen locally. This changes the transportation by a huge margin, by a huge distance, and therefore the cost is also lessened by a big amount. So the setup here is that we have more warehouses, and the inventory is split into 3 warehouses. Running three warehouses increases operating costs, and it divides inventory across locations. The safety stock may slightly increase because each warehouse keeps its own supplies. But the spreadsheet shows that the transportation savings are larger when we are using this setup, and the added costs are not that much compared to the saved cost in transportation. So the total cost result is $124,173.93. After all the cost components, the total cost became less than the other 2 setups, compared to the western region warehouse and the central region warehouse. This is the lowest of all scenarios. Even though there are more warehouses, reduced shipping distance produces the greatest overall saved money or savings. So after discussing all 3 setups, the most expensive is the western warehouse. Central is much cheaper than the western warehouse, but the 3 warehouses setup is the cheapest among the 3. Comparing total shows a clear pattern. The west only warehouse does not save anything since the delivery cost is the most expensive for this one, and the cheapest system is having the warehouses across all 3 regions, as As delivery distance decreases, the total cost also decreases. In this presentation, the best strategy to do is having the regional warehouses. And warehouse location directly determines logistics efficiency, even when demand, price, and product remain constant. Total cost changes dramatically depending on where inventory is stored. The spreadsheet analysis that I showed and that we break down proves that decentralizing warehouses across regions produces the lowest total cost, making it the most efficient distribution strategy for the delivery of the books.